Hello everyone, Sandy here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am sharing a special album that I designed for Country Craft Creations using Simple Stories Heart Paper Collection. It is a bereavement or in memory of paper collection that comes with some wonderful stickers and sayings and different cut-aparts that apply to something like this for a special album for someone you've lost, a loved one, a family member, a friend, maybe even a pet. So I'm going to show you what I did with my album. I will have a tutorial on this in a separate video showing you how to make the cover and the pages with the different pockets and flaps that I have in mind. I've kept it real simple. This is going to be great for a beginner. I kept it simple, especially if you're giving it to someone who's a non-scrapbooker, so that they be able to find the different areas for the photos or notes that you have added or that they will add to this album. I used the gray artisan cardstock in the 12 by 12 paper collection from Simple Stories, and it's called Heart. And here on the front, I matted it with the small gray dot, white dots on gray, light gray, on the front, the spine, and the back. And then I added a layer, extra layer with the floral piece on the black background. And then from my stash, I added this wreath, grapevine type wreath. This is from some flowers in my stash, and I use different flowers, petaloo, prima flowers that I had in my stash. So it's real important to look at your flowers that you have, because you might have something that would work. All the flowers I used in this project I think went with it beautifully, so I didn't have to buy any extra flowers. I added a sticker here with a gold graphic 45 gem. I used the gold throughout it because there's metallic gold in the paper line, and this sticker says Forever in My Heart. So I'm calling this the Forever in My Heart Bereavement album. I used metal corners here that I had in my stash. I think that really added to the elegance of the album. And then I added a piece of lace from my stash. Now I will say that all of my embellishments, my laces, my flowers, even this wreath and the metal corners, I attach to my albums using the Dry as Clear Art Glitter Designer Glue that you can order from Country Craft Creations. It's a really great glue. If you haven't used it, you should really check it out. It's the only glue you would really need. Here on the back, where the lace wraps from the front, it's a real pretty design here. I added this piece of layered piece with the cardstock and the floral piece and some more of the gems. And I've left this blank, because this would be a real pretty place to add gold lettering, the person's name that you're honoring. So you can put date or the name there. Kept the back simple. It's just patterned with that light gray dotted paper, and I put a sticker that says In Loving Memory. So here on the side, I will show you in the tutorial how to add this triple ribbon trim closure. There's 3 different colors. I have the white, the beige, and the black. And each ribbon is tied on the end to keep it from fraying, so that you can tie your album closed. It doesn't really need a closure, but I think it makes it really pretty. It does lay closed real easy with what I have put into it, but you can add a lot of embellishments to it. So I'm going to zoom this out some so that we can see it all in the frame. So we open it up on this inside cover. I did some layering with different papers. I used a cut apart that says goodbyes are not forever, goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again. And then I made this like a pocket underneath so that you could slide perhaps the brochure or the fold out that you get at the memorial service with the details of the service can slide under there, or a picture or a letter. And I add some more of the flowers. Now my album has my flip hinge pages, and so you have a 1/2 inch between each page and a 1/2 inch between the cover and the page. So you have room to add thicker embellishments like the buttons and the flowers. I added a piece of pretty lace here, and between each space I did use scraps of the paper to bring it all together. So I think this turned out really pretty, and I kept the gold gemstones, the graphic 45s that you can order from Country Craft Creations, on most of the pages. This page I used a button from my stash, some button twine that I have in my stash, and some more of the seam binding ribbon. And if I didn't mention it, the seam binding ribbon can also be ordered from Country Craft Creations. That's where this one came from. I have a tag here that I made out of a scrap of paper, Added a couple of stickers here and here, and some flower stickers there, and this flips open. We have a sticker tuck spot here. I kept the 2x2 cut aparts. I kept 2 of them together so that I could just have a longer tuck item in here. You could put a small photo or write, and that's a photo mat. So then this opens back. I did not use any magnets in this album because it's could very well go to someone who's not familiar with the scrapbooking or these types of albums. And if this was attached down real well with magnets, you might not know that you could open it. So by flipping these pages, you can see that these sections do move, and someone's going to know that you can open that up. So, but they do lay flat and closed. So here is one of the photomat flips that are attached into the pattern paper that I show you on the tutorial how to do. And I've just did different layers, some stickers. I added the Nouveau glitter drops in the clear here in with the star paper to kind of give it sparkle and make it look like stars. I added star stickers that come with the collection, and some more of those gold gemstones that are Graphic 45 that are available from Country Craft Creations. More flowers from my stash. As you see, this flips up so you can have a photo mat here. More stickers and a tuck spot right there. And the flowers, I like to arrange them so that they're sticking off of that top flap. And then on the back, I use a circle from the sticker set that comes with the collection to cover the back of the flowers. Here on this page, we have a pocket. And I made an envelope with the string tie. You can make an envelope from your punch boards, or maybe you just have an envelope in your stash that you want to stick in there to keep something special in, hair clippings or whatever. Cut apart some more gemstones and flowers, and this is a 4x6 cut apart that I just slid in there. You could put more photos in there. This next page has the flap, and this saying says, "Those we love can never be more than a thought away, for as long as there's a memory, they live in our hearts to stay." And on this one, I arranged the flowers here on the edge like I did before. But then I also put one down on the mat on the back side. When it's closed, it looks like all one layered piece, but you flip that up like that, and then you have your tuck spot back here, circle on the back of the flower, photo mat. This is a pocket. I made a tag out of one of the Graphic 45's ivory regular tags that already come with a grommet in it. You can order these from Country Craft Creations. Just check under Staples for their different Graphic 45 tags. Also for the dies that you can use to punch out your mat for the tags. I took some of the lace that still had the tulle attached, gathered it together, tied it with a ribbon, and added a flower. So that just slips inside like that. This pocket is the striped paper, but then I added the stickers that come with the collection. My heart misses you until we meet again, and goodbyes are not forever. And then accented that with some of the gold gemstones. And here I also have some photo mats that I made out of some of the paper and the cardstock. So that just slides in there. Here's another one of the photo flips. I just decorated this one with the flowers on the front here. Love you forever, my heart. These are all stickers from the collection. I punched this out with a border punch and added the gemstones, and I really love this. This paper has this gold metallic in it, so it's really pretty. Over here we have another flap. Did a circle mat with the paper, added the flowers, and then a lifetime of love and memories. That's a sticker from the collection. This is also a sticker, and I just did it over the mat, so you could certainly mat the photo down on top of that. And these are some real flat metal filigree corners that I glued down with the art glitter glue onto the mat to just kind of decorate that all up. This double page has matching pockets, and I made this cut apart. You may be gone from my sight, but you are never gone from my heart. I matted that onto the gray cardstock and made it a pocket by just adding glue to each side and the bottom. Created a little tag out of a sticker from the sticker collection sheets. And then this is another set of the 2x2s that I left two together, and that just tucks in there. Added a 4x4 cut apart and a photo mat out of cardstock. And then of course some flowers. This is a sticker piece from the collection. This is another 4x4 cut apart and your cardstock photo mat. So whatever size you need, you cut out and put into your pockets. Here on this last page, this is another photo flip. I matted two of the 2x2s. You are loved, you are missed, you are remembered, and then this is love. added a flower, and then flipped it up, put a photo mat, added a sticker You Plus Me, and some more stickers here on the side, and left this with this real pretty dots. They have metallic gold in them, so they're real pretty. And then on the back of the inside cover, I made several different pockets out of the layers. So we have this cut apart that I really love. It's 4x6. I cut it down to fit, so it is smaller. There's the word love in the background and the metallic gold, and then the saying, if there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart, I'll stay there forever, Winnie the Pooh. And so inside of this, each layer is like a pocket. So I put these double 2x2s in there. This one goes here, then one behind, and then another one in the back. So there's just lots of little hidden tuck spots there. Of course, the flower arrangement and some more of the gold gemstones. So that is my Forever in My Heart album. I want to thank you for watching. Check out my channel for the tutorial for this. That will be uploaded soon. Please subscribe and click on the bell so you'll be notified when I have new videos up. Check out countrycraftcreations.com for your supplies. You can find different flowers if you don't have what you need. You can find your collection, your 12x12 paper collection. Remember, this is the Simple Stories Heart. And the artisan cardstock. You could use black if you wanted to, or white. I just like the gray with this. And so check all that out for your adhesives, and shop online at countrycraftcreations.com. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.